was really big. That's what you say.
What's that?
Handheld microphone?
I think so, because of TV, right? Don't we need to for the camera?
This one will cover it.
Oh, okay.
It's just the people here. I'm so used to holding one, but they're
Yeah.
not used to it.
I don't. I think it's kind of hard to hear in here sometimes, you know, because they're all far back. So I think if you
We can just
can.
leave a line there.
What'd you say?
Maybe we can just turn it on and leave it there. I can
Yeah.
test that.
Sure.
Let me test that right now. You guys. Testing 1, 2. Yeah, that's not so hot. All right, we're mere moments away from going live on YouTube throughout the world, so look alive out there.
Not quite 3:30 yet, though.
Not quite 3:30 yet.
You could take this time to move closer if you'd like. Anybody? Don't all shout at once. Thank you.
We aren't checking tickets, though.
Must be in the front row.
1 minute? 1 minute. 1 minute to showtime. Well, good afternoon. For the folks assembled here in the Whittemore Center at Key Auto Group Complex in the Skybox Lounge, and the millions around the world watching on YouTube, it is a very special day here for the University of New Hampshire, in particular the Wildcat Ski Program, which without a doubt is the most loyal, rabid, engaged fan base and alumni group in America. Today we announce a new director of skiing and a new Nordic head coach in Shane MacDowell. It was 1 week ago, June 11th, that Shane was named to this position, replacing Corey Schwartz, who was around for a song and dance for 42 years in charge of this program. Thrilled to have Corey and members of the ski team with us today. As for Shane, he came back to UNH, his alma mater, 3 years ago as an assistant coach of the Nordic program. In the 3 years that Shane worked with Corey in the program, 5 All-America accolades. Lucy Anderson was All-America second team this past March in Colorado. She was the EISA points champion in freestyle in 2023. Jasmine Lyons, who is here with us today, All-America first team last season in Lake Placid when she finished second overall in the 5K freestyle. Shane helped 4 Wildcats achieve All-East first team and 4 more Wildcats achieve All-East second team in the EISA. In the 3 years MacDowell on staff, the Wildcats placed in the top 8 nationally, including 6th place in 2022. So Shane MacDowell, class of 2009, a 4-year member of the Nordic ski team, earned his degree in English and journalism. Now big skis to fill in taking Corey Schwartz's spot. Hopefully he gets the license plate that Corey has as well. Previously, and, Shane, he's a UNH guy, we know that, but he's worked all around this country to get to this opportunity. Just a little background on Shane. A native of Peru, Massachusetts, attended Burke Mountain Academy in Eastburg, Vermont. He was a retail associate and wax technician for Boulder Nordic Sport East in Maine. It's a great business card. His first coaching job was at Cape Elizabeth High School in Maine. Then, head coach of the Boulder Nordic Sport Acceleration Program, then an assistant coach and wax technician for Sun Valley Ski and Education Foundation Gold Team. That was in Idaho. Came back east, head coach at Green Mountain Valley in Vermont. Then got into the college ranks, assistant coach at Northern Michigan University. Became a biathlon and cross-country coach at the New York Ski Educational Foundation, cross-country sports manager for the World University Games, and then came from Lake Placid with his wife Danielle, his daughter now Vala, and son Walter, all part of the Wildcat family. And today he will officially be named the Director of Skiing and the Nordic head coach by the Director of Athletics. And with that, I welcome to the podium Dr. Allison Rich.
Thank you, Mike. It's a great day to be a Wildcat. It does not feel like a really good day for skiing, but I think it feels like a really good day to prepare for skiing. So here we go today. So thank you all for attending today. I'm really excited to see all of you here. We have some of our great student athletes here, which is really exciting. Some of our alumni and supporters, strongest supporters. We have some of our staff and coaches here. So really excited, and the media as well, to cover this. So thank you all for being here to celebrate this great day. These are exciting times for us. I've said this before, our number one priority is our student-athlete experience here. We want our student-athletes engaged. We want them to have such a great experience while they're here that they stay engaged with us as alumni and they remain Wildcats for life. They're part of something bigger than themselves, and that's something that we strive for every day. This is a special place. This is a place where student-athletes don't have to choose between their academics and athletics. They can strive for excellence in everything that they do. And our ski student-athletes are particularly good at balancing all of that and excelling in all areas. I do want to thank Corey for his 42 years of service here as director of ski and one of our ski coaches, our Nordic coach. He was also, as you heard, a student athlete here, and really grateful for his time here, his experience. He's a true Wildcat for life, and he'll remain connected with us as an alum as well. But with such a, yes, clap for that. And he laid a really great foundation for us, so there's no rebuild needed here. This is an opportunity instead to continue building and growing on this already fantastic ski program and making it even better and reaching even higher goals. So we're really excited about that. There was a nationwide search we conducted, and this was something that was really important, that we make sure that we took a look to see everybody who was out there who might be an opportunity for us to bring in. Our program is really special. It's special because of the connection with our alumni. It's also unique in that with both Nordic and Alpine men and women, our program functions as one team, and that's really unusual. It's a fantastic group of student athletes. I have enjoyed spending time with them and getting to know them at some of the carnivals. I look forward to more of that. And I wanted to make sure that we did the right thing and got them, somebody who was really met their needs for what they want to do as far as growing and developing. So I did talk with the team, talked about what was important to them and a head coach, what was important to them in the program going forward. And they gave me some really great answers, really thoughtful and big picture focused. It gave me a good base to get started. I spoke to a number of candidates, also alumni all through the ski world, and from everyone, Shane MacDowell is the one who stood out. He has amazing relationships with our students and our alumni. His communication skills are great. His experience as a UNH skier and his loyalty to the university are really important. His understanding of the uniqueness of our program is going to be great as he moves forward. His skill and expertise with wax, if you know, you know, I'm learning. His enthusiasm to build on our history and tradition and help us take this program to the next level. He's smart and engaged. He's a leader, a mentor, and a role model. He will positively impact our student athletes' lives far beyond their time here in Durham. Now, many of you know Shane even better than I do, and I know you're as excited as I am to support him, see where we go from here. I love his passion and vision for the team, and I think if you haven't heard it already, you'll be really excited when you do. I would say it's all uphill from here, but I think that's probably a really bad ski metaphor. So I'll just say I'm really excited for the future and where we go. And at this time, I'd like to formally introduce Shane MacDowell, our new director of skiing and head coach of Nordic. Welcome, Shane. yours.
All right. Boy. Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Allison. First, I would like to thank my wife and family. Without their support and flexibility, none of this would be possible. They believed in me from the beginning and took this leap in order to, trust in UNH and trust in me to make this happen. So beyond that, I would like to thank the hiring committee, and Allison and Corey, for this incredible opportunity. It may sound corny, but this has been a dream position since I left UNH as a student athlete. So to be back here and coaching some amazing athletes in an amazing program is truly special. Over the history that Mike mentioned, I have some very special people that I need to thank as well, that without them I also wouldn't have made it this far. The first is Roger Knight, who was my manager and first boss out of college. He was a wealth of knowledge and still is, and helps us to continue our excellence on the race course as he helps us with our equipment and our wax needs. Second would be Sten Feldheim, who I worked with at Northern Michigan University. Northern Michigan's where I really went to school on training and working with student athletes. And lastly is Corey. Not only did I get to work with Corey as an athlete, but obviously I got to work with him for the past 3 years as a coach, and he is an unbelievable wealth of knowledge, not only with training, but also alumni relations, communication, and just how to be an amazing person all around. So thank you for everything. Looking forward, I'm extremely excited to work with this team and this program. As Mike mentioned, we have a rabid base of alumni and friends, and it is those alumni and friends that we look to in order to continue the excellence of this program and to excel into the future. I'm excited that with these athletes in this program, we right now are in a very unique situation that we have some amazing athletes returning, and through the commitment of our alumni, our friends, the athletic department, and the university itself, I don't see any reason why we can't be a national contender moving into the future. With that said, I'm again very excited to lead this program, and thank you all for being here.
And with that, we wrap up the YouTube broadcast. We invite all of our friends, student athletes, and staff to stick around and meet Coach MacDowell and enjoy the rest of the refreshments. Thanks so much. It is indeed a great day to be a Wildcat.
Appropriate responses. Every day is a great day.
I know, no one's got to learn. They're in summer mode, Allison.
Yes,
Those freshmen downstairs know.
that was great.
Can we just set up one